Happy New Year, everyone. This is going to be the very first walk of 2024, and it was a bit of a late night, so you could probably hear it in my voice, but just a little update, and that is that most of my live streams actually happen on the Happy Gaijin, but because today is the first day of the year, I thought it would be cool to do a live stream from Ninja Monkey and talk to you a little bit about some of my ideas, some of the things moving forward, and bring you along. So thanks everyone for your support, first of all. Here, first day, 1st of January 2024, here in Tokyo, and there's so much more that's going to be coming to this channel in the next 365 days, so looking forward to it. And yes, Happy New Year, Bojo Pigeon. Let's turn things around. Happy New Year, Gary. Now, this is potentially perhaps a side of Tokyo that hey Tawada, omedetou gozaimasu. This is potentially a side of Tokyo that's maybe a little bit less visited generally, which is why I've come here, and we'll see how the connection keeps up. But it's the 1st of January, and I'm expecting a lot of things to be closed, and I'm expecting, it's a bit windy, so I apologize if it's windy. Hey Hero, how are you doing? Happy New Year. Thank you for everything you do, you're very welcome. I'm glad that I can help out, make people a little bit more confident about traveling Japan and Tokyo. It's actually a really windy day, and I wish I should have brought my scarf. But in the sun it's kind of nice, but it's still a little bit chilly. So, let me see. Just be aware that the connection can be a little bit iffy. Your typical Japanese high road. Dr. Link, feliz año nuevo. Hey, follow the sun, Happy New Year. Tawada, the miserable winter wind from Siberia, indeed. Although this is the first day that it's been windy, to be honest, so you can see the leaves on the ground flying in the wind. Happy New Year, all in one night. Hope everyone's doing well. Just waited to cross this road. And I wanted to mention that normally I have been streaming a lot more on the Happy Gaijin if you're not subscribed there. But because it's the first day and the first stream of the year, I wanted to do so here and talk a little bit about, some of the things that you might expect on the channel. So, and also show you a little bit of Tokyo, right? So let's turn the camera around. Now I'm guessing that all of these people might be going to do their New Year's fortune. We'll find out now. So for those of you wondering what is Tokyo like on New Year's Day, this is a little bit of an example. Look at these streets down here. We could walk little example of what Tokyo is like on the very first day of the year. Although this isn't really the super busy Shinjuku Shibuya, which is probably a lot more things are probably open. Wow. And one thing's for sure, and that is that I need a coffee, which I'm gonna get from one of these vending machines at some point. Oh, look at this. Interesting. This is very European. With this, you don't tend to get like seating and chairs outside. So this is kind of unique. Oh, it's a dead end. I have to turn around. Wow. Hey Toru, Happy New Year. Thank you very much. You love my videos. I'm glad that you do. You're one of the people who like my videos, so I'm glad that you do. So 2024, what's up ahead? Back in the clay is here. What's up with 2024? What might you expect on the channel? Well, to be honest, I'm really loving this. This was pretty cool in the evening. I'm sort of tempted to come back. Not tonight, obviously, because it's the 1st of January and I think everything will be closed. But it's kind of interesting. What might you expect in 2024 from the channel? Well, I think a lot more of the same, to be honest. I hope that you're enjoying my content, and I hope that the guides and the information that I put out there makes you a more confident traveler, which is ultimately what the goal of the channel is. So I'm going to turn around actually, because I wanted to walk up that street that looked quite nice. Hello from Indonesia also. Awesome. So yeah, basically the idea is to continue creating guides of locations around Japan and Tokyo, even though those don't generally do very well in terms of performance compared to the updates. And I will be continuing to do updates as normal, but I really want to grow the community. We have such great people that help each other and want the best for each other, that I want to continue to grow that side of things. Jim Ross, yay! I'm here very early. I was disappointed that your New Year's Eve stream froze. I know, so sorry. It was my fault because I started it off in the Happy Gaijin and it was perfect. I had a good connection. And then I changed to Ninja Monkey and the connection literally died. Maybe in the time that I went to Ninja Monkey, it all got too many people, or maybe I lost the connection that I had and then I was at the back of the queue, which can happen. But this is why I'm here on Ninja Monkey today. So there are things open. A lot of people think that everything is shut down, and obviously you can see that there are things shut down, although it is just midday. Maybe a lot of these places will close down, will open up, sorry I mean. But places like businesses, etc. will probably be closed. A lot of the department stores remain open, and stores remain open, but with limited opening hours. And what you'll find is some smaller restaurants, etc. might be closed. It's quite nice. Look, there's a arcade here. Pretty nice. Let's see. I'm going to Tokyo and Niseko in a week. Thanks for all your content. It's been a huge help. Great. I'm glad that you could feel more confident. I'm here for 2 more days. What do you recommend for activities? I noticed most stuff is shut down for another week or so. I wouldn't say things shut down for another week or so. I would say that things start opening up again as from the 3rd. By the 4th, I would say pretty much everything is back to normal. But as you can see, especially in a city like Shinjuku where you are, there's so many things and so many restaurants and activities to do that if one is closed, another one will be open. The only thing that I would suggest that you do keep away from on the next 2 to 3 days, specifically today and tomorrow, is keep away from the temples and the shrines, because those are going to be very, very busy, very, very packed, incredibly busy. This is not near Tokyo Station. This is Ridabashi. It's about from Akihabara Station, from Tokyo Station, I'd say it's like 4 stations away. Maybe a little bit more, 5 maybe. And obviously I'm walking away, so it's even further. Oh, is there anywhere to rent no attire in Tokyo? I'm not very sure exactly, but I've done some stuff with Willa Travel in the past, and they organize some of my hiking rentals. So you might want to check Willa Travels. And if you are in Tokyo, then my suggestion also is to potentially go to one of the sports stores and just ask them. The weather has been warmer than last year. It's still a little bit nippy, but you can get a little bit of an idea of what I'm wearing if I turn the camera around anyway. Can you see that? So I have a jacket on with a jumper, and I have a thermal. So I think ultimately, if you have, if you wear a thermal something underneath, like a heat tech from Uniqlo, it makes such a big difference. Guys, don't forget to like the stream, by the way. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's started following me and joined me on this adventure over the last year. We've doubled our subscriber count over the last year, and I'm really thankful for everyone who's been part of it and supported me. I want to go down here, but I saw somebody who was taking some photos, but I don't want to like crash his party. Oh, there's a little shrine here. Thank you, Jim, for gifting Ninja Monkey memberships. Much appreciated. Thank you. Let's see what there is down here. I want to film a little bit of this area, just slightly, but this is what I do normally. I normally come and I do a little bit of a recce sort of thing. Take a few, do a live stream and see what I should shoot, what I should film. So there's a nice little shrine there, noted. So yeah, obviously you can see that things are closed, but Things are also open. Let's see. There was a question earlier on. It was, is sushi dai in Toyosu worth doing, and must you go early, like 5 a.m.? I've never been because I did all that when the original fish market in Tsukiji fish market, I mean, originally, back in the day when it existed. So I haven't done the Toyosu. Now, is it worth it? It all depends on your preference, what your goals for your trip are. I mean, if you potentially paired it up with something like Team Labs Planets, which is in the same area, and depending on when you're traveling, they're gonna be opening a super center, like a public bath theme park there in February. So if you are coming over at some point after February, then that could be something else that you could do. Ultimately, I think these things are worth doing if you sort of plan your day around them, rather than go all the way there just to do one thing. So yeah, I'm looking at some of the signs here, and it says here that a lot of these places open on the 3rd. A lot of these places they have limited opening hours. And as you can see, actually, the street has been, I don't know why I'm walking on the pavement, because the street has been closed it's open only for pedestrians. I think I will return here to film a little bit. So originally my plan was to go to Dojoji Temple to do the New Year's celebration, and that's where I was actually going to head, to be honest, yesterday for New Year's. But then I met a subscriber, Mark, and we met somebody else, and I was still gonna go to that temple to do the traditional New Year's Eve in Japan. However, then Oriental Pearl sent me a message and said, hey, we're gonna go to Shinjuku. And you know what I say, it's always better to celebrate with other people. The location isn't really important. And I ended up doing the New Year's in Kabukicho Tower, which is absolutely not what I was planning or expecting to do. So look, these are people that are lining up to get their fortunes. So not too busy here actually compared to some other places that you might go to. It's gonna be a family day. You're gonna see loads of families around. So like I say, ultimately, I'm a people person. I love spending time with people. I love hanging out with people. And if there is an option for me to do something potentially on my own, but in a cultural, like really unique way, and if there's an option for me to do something with a group of people that I wasn't really expecting to do, I'll always choose the group of people. The alpacas walk? Where's the alpacas walk? Oh, this bread looks good, actually. It's a bit rare to find good bread in.
Il y a la baguette d'héros, c'est la galette d'héros.
It's a nice little area here. Definitely one that I am considering returning to when things are open a little bit more. Yes, exactly. Jim, exactly. We had a great time. Oh, Paul took the big fish out of China. This is Kagurazaka area. It looks pretty cool though. The temperature is currently 12 degrees Celsius, I think, or 11 degrees Celsius. It's a little bit nippy cold in the shade. It's probably the coldest day that I've had whilst I've been here. Check out some of these really pretty wooden torii gates. So pretty. There's a bookstop. So this is actually an area that I haven't really been to before. I don't think I've been here. Maybe I have. I don't think so. Sorry about the wind, guys. But when I go into an open place like this, it's gonna be windy. Surprisingly, loads of things are actually open. So you can see where I am here. Kagurazaka station is 280 meters away. A heat wave, haha, funny. I stayed in bed quite late today. It was a late night and it's been quite a relatively packed trip. It's a nice, interesting area. I'm gonna see if I might explore some of these side streets. It's nice when they close down all the road. But I need coffee. Next vending machine is coffee time for me. Oh, nice. Maybe something to eat also. These side streets look really interesting also, huh? Hi Nathan, hi everyone. Happy almost New Year from California. Have good feelings about this year. Yeah, great. It's not New Year's yet, so you're still in 2023. That's crazy. It's quite wild how time zones work, right? How much longer till New Year where you are, guys? The longer you walk, the more people are coming onto the streets for a look. Yeah, it seems that way. People are walking in both directions though, so not quite sure where or if there's something specific. I'm just literally scouting the area. This might be an interesting area to feature in a video, you know, like a highlight this area for people who might not know it. To be honest, I didn't know too much about this area. Well, actually, I don't know too much about this area. 3.5 hours left, wow. Yes, Tawada. I know you've mentioned all the exhibits and the museums, but I'm very lucky coming from Europe. We have many exhibitions, etc. So I don't tend to do European things when I'm in Japan. Or I try. Well, sometimes there's something very specific that I might go to that I'm interested in. Four hours ahead of you, so 4:30 p.m. the 1st of January here, 23 degrees Celsius. Nice, Ken. 23 degrees. Sounds nice. Perfect, actually. That's sort of like nearly perfect weather. Loads of little side streets here. Where would I go after this? I don't know. Today, I am having an incredibly lazy, slow day, and might become a streaming day. I don't know. And what I'll probably do is I'll just literally go one spot at a time, decide one spot at a time. But because today is a day where things are generally closed, although there are things open, obviously, restaurants and coffee shops, a lot of the stores, unless the big stores, are closed. So I knew that I couldn't really make any plans or go anywhere specific. So I'm just using today as a chill day to decide, go with the flow and decide, see what arises. This is a place that I had on my list, and I knew that it was probably not gonna be very good for filming today because it's just a little bit empty. However, it's good sometimes to come and check places out. Oh, there's a big shrine here. Let's check it out. But I do need to find a vending machine. Oh, this is more like it. You see now the queues of people doing their New Year's fortune. It's a beautiful day though. You can see the queue. Obviously I can't go in, but you can see the queue. I'll follow the queue to sort of show you. But people are literally going all the way up to the top over there. You follow the queue, and the line starts all the way over here, which is quite amazing, really. It's a nice area, actually. Coffee? Do you do coffee? Yes. Can I have coffee with this? Yeah. Only me. Like this. Can I have a coffee and live stream whilst I have my coffee? Okay, thank you. I always ask. Important to ask for permission. Eigo hanashimasu ka? Ah. It's okay, have a coffee. Americano. Caffè latte? I'm just gonna have a quick coffee because I need it.
715円でございます。1000円お預かりいたします。
I want to do a little bit of research about this place. Maybe you could do some research for me. Let me know what it's all about. I love exploring, not knowing too much.
285円お返しいたします。
ありがとう。大丈夫です。ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, everyone, I've just sat here in a coffee shop. It's really warm in here now. Gonna have a quick pick-me-up coffee and then I will continue exploring this area. So, if you don't wanna listen to me talk, then you can come back in about 5 or 10 minutes and hopefully So first impressions of this area, it seems to be very European. Seems to be maybe an Italian sort of like influence sort of area. I've seen quite a lot of Italian. Konnichiwa! Little kid there. Cute little kid. Let's read what you guys are saying. Hamarikyu Garden, I went this month and I thought it was very nice. Hamarikyu Garden is my favorite garden in Tokyo, actually. I mentioned this many times. Many times. Happy New Year! Mate Tari. Happy New Year. Ninja Monkey powered by caffeine, 100%. Like, seriously, 100% powered by caffeine. Is it a bit crazy? Tomorrow, I'm gonna get out of the city. I don't know exactly where, but I'm gonna get out of the city tomorrow. So, any suggestions? Welcome. Erin in Atami. Are you in Atami? Ooh, it's very tempting. You know, I nearly went to Atami today, but it was a little bit late. Very tempting. Maybe I could go to Atami. I like Atami. It's been a while since I haven't been to Atami, and I can do onsen there, right? Also, so that's what I like to do. I would like to do a little bit of onsen. You know, an hour or so in the onsen. So yeah, maybe you will like Chiba Garden then. Ooh, I probably will. I love Japanese gardens. This is something that you should know about me. I love gardens and castles. Okay, let's see what this. Ichikawa. Really? Arigato. And go to New Akao Hotel, 12 onsens. We'll see. I mean, the thing is that it's a little bit late. It's at 1 now. I was actually still thinking of going to Atami today. But do I need a reservation to use the onsen there? In Atami, in the New Akao Hotel? And how close will everything be? Ah, you saw the castle in Odawara? Cool. This coffee is strong. It will help. No reservation needed. Day use is okay. And is it near the station? Do I need to get a taxi or a bus? Yeah, maybe Atami. I've been before, and I've even done a video in the past in Atami, but maybe it's worth redoing. It was a long time ago. Ah, it has a chateau. Okay. I'll investigate if I go or not. I'm starting to run out of days. So tomorrow is probably a good day to do like a day trip out. And on the 3rd, I'm going to a football match, which I've never been to before, but somebody's invited me to a football match. And then on the 4th, in the evening, I've been invited to a friend's house, so that sort of makes it very difficult to do anything during the day, like long distance wise. On the 5th, I'll potentially go somewhere, and then on the 6th is my last day, so nice. What took you to Atami? How did you end up in Atami? I got up quite late, but my body needed the rest, you know, so still interested. Guys, can anybody do a little bit of research? Tell me exactly what this location that I'm at, or this area that I'm at, is famous for. I'm starting to think it could be like Italy town or something. Ah, Japanese husbands. New Japanese husband. Well, new. Omedetou gozaimasu. Black and good friends matchmaking. That's the best. Found in Japan, hello everyone, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. How are you doing, Found in Japan? And where are you at now? I lose track of where you are, so am definitely very interested. Maybe I will take some footage whilst I'm here in this area. Why not? For those of you joining in, I am having a quick coffee because it was a late night. It's the 1st of January. This is my first coffee of 2024, everyone. And I will be exploring the area now in the next few minutes. A little bit more. So far, it's quite interesting. It's sort of like more contemporary, a little bit more European style, perhaps, you know, so taking a break from napping and eating. That sounds like this time of the year, right? I don't have plans to meet anyone today also, so it's a me day, I think. On the left side of the temple, if you go back there, there are some very old alleyways to explore. On the left side of the temple, which temple? The shrine where the people were queuing up. Is that what you're talking about? Where the Torii Gate was, the big Torii Gate. On the left, I will check out some of those alleys and this place is kind of posh. The red one that nobody was at on the main road. Okay, all right, the little one. Okay, I can head back there. I'll loop back. I wanted to explore the area. I'm gonna bring out my camera also, just because, why not? Might as well take some footage. Just don't wanna take too much footage of things being closed. Bad TV. What type of TV? And I will have to eat at some point also. I forget to eat sometimes. I would shop for clothing at Ginza Motoki today. I bought a really nice coat there this month. Tawada, where are you right now? Where are you based? Why don't we meet up? You're probably very busy with family anyway. Lucky bag day. No, I'm not doing lucky bags this year. No. Nearly finished. I'm gonna head out again. You guys doing lucky bags? You're already back in California. Wow, that was quick. Okay, time to head out. Arigato. Let me just put my jacket on. Right.
Thank you.
Right, back outside for people. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
Thank you.
Right, let's see. That's already feeling better. Some of these streets seem very residential, maybe. Happy New Year to you too. Bayou. I'll probably turn back soon. I'll loop round. Oh wow. There's a shrine up here also. I wonder. It's very hilly, yeah, this area. Oh, that's the line that we saw on there. The end. Interesting. I wonder why so many people go to specific temples and shrines to get their fortune when there are some that are quite empty. There's a queue here for a donut shop, I think. Wow. Good afternoon, Nathan. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Joy. Certain shrines have gods that are specific things Education, family or health. Okay. And many of them are dedicated to the local ones. I love these sort of areas, right? I mean, PVG. Who is PVG? Sorry. It's kind of cool to walk and wander around some of these streets. Oh, they're so quiet. And I want to loop back this way. Another coffee shop here. Oh, a dead end also. Oh. So many dead ends here. Yeah, definitely on the 1st of January you'll find a lot of coffee shops and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Nice. I want to turn left and loop round. At some point I have to. Can I this time? Or is that going to be a dead end also? I'm really lost now, aren't I? Doesn't matter. This is the fun part of traveling around Tokyo. Yeah, because right now I know exactly where I want to go, or where I need to be, but I'm walking a completely wrong way, hoping that I can actually like turn left. There's a little random little shrine here. Look at this. Now that's a very interesting park. Look at this park. How cool is this location? I don't want to film too much, but there's a slide. Can you see the slide? Because there's kids and I don't want the kids. but there's a slide out there at the top. Isn't that cool, right? Hey Zod TV, how are you doing? Happy New Year to everyone, and always I'm open to know the videos that you enjoy from my channel. Which ones do you find useful? Which ones do you not necessarily like too much? So that I can create the content that's more popular, but also create the content that I want to make, but I just have to be a little bit more selective. There seems to be like a lot of Italian things around here. Hey Adachi! Oh Zod, thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the super chat. But yeah, ultimately, I'd love to know what sort of videos you enjoy from my channel, which ones you search for or go back to. Looks like another dead end to me. I am totally walking the wrong way. I need to turn left and then I need to go up. Basically, I want to go up another hill. I love all your videos, they're very informative. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Gary. And I just wanted to remind everyone that most of these sort of streams will, like in real life streams, I do on the Happy Gaijin channel, which is my second channel. And I just happened to do this stream because basically it's the 1st of January and I thought it would be cool. Ooh, can I? Let's see. Konnichiwa. Omedetou gozaimasu. Maybe I found a way to get to that hill on the other side. Maybe. Tokyo in 3 weeks, awesome. Oh yes. Maybe. This looks promising, guys. This looks promising. Yes, this is the way I wanted to go. Okay. It's a really nice day. It's windy when you're in the open. Yesterday I went to a lantern festival and that's a story for a stream another day. Tawada, I'm not going into anybody's house. Plus, I've arrived at this location not on purpose, rather than through getting a little bit lost. Yeah, the collaborations with people are always loads of fun. Always fun to do stuff with people. Wow. Nice. Very quiet area. Bayou, awesome. You'll be moving to Tokyo. Wow. Okay, where am I? I don't know where I am, but I am definitely more awake. That's for sure. It is so different to areas like Shinjuku, Shibuya, Ueno even. So much quieter. This is where we are now. Kagurazaka station. That I've just exactly told you where. Where am I? I am in Kagurazaka area. That's a Tozai line. Just having a really chill day. For those of you who have kids, specifically, you know, the picky kids who basically want to have chicken nuggets from McDonald's every day, or that sort of thing, I know that loads of people are really tempted to go to McDonald's here, but I recommend like family restaurants like Jonathan's are quite good alternatives for kids. The menus are quite extensive. You can find a lot of Western, Japanese Western style food. So if you're ever in a pickle and you need to find somewhere to eat, then it's a good location. The neighborhood is really cultured. Ooh, good choice to come here then. Yeah, on the 1st of January, although some things are open, I think I do recommend that you sort of make your 1st of January in Japan a chill day where you don't have any expectations to do anything, if that makes any sense. Because you could end up disappointed. Because some things do close, definitely on the 1st of January. This is definitely like a French or a European area of Tokyo, definitely. Because I've just seen for the very first time, and I want some more of these things.
でもちょっと有名なとこ。
美味しそう。
美味しそう。
It all looks so nice. It also looks very expensive. Some more like French sort of places. Yeah, this is definitely like a French or European town. Look, a flag. Oh my god, it's a dog cafe. It's a puppy cafe. Oh, it's so cute. I can definitely say that I'm lost right now. I mean, I know the area that I'm in, but I'm lost right now. Okay, I think I'm back to the general area that was sort of like closed to traffic, which is pretty cool. I have a question. Suica cards will be back in 2024. There's an update. You can get some Suicas actually in Tokyo already. It's just a process. I'm thinking about putting together some kind of video about it. Maybe I should do that today. Not like maybe I should. Oh, look where we are. There we are. You can currently get Suica again in Tokyo, and I will be sharing the information about that. It's just it all happened whilst I was here in Japan traveling. Hello everyone. And I wasn't able to put it all together for an update or anything. However, the way that you get it is a bit. You need to like register. You need to go to specific stations, register for it, like write your name down, and then you'll get it. It's not from a machine. I still recommend that if you're coming through Haneda, that you literally come and that you get a welcome Suica from Haneda Airport, which will do you perfectly fine if you're here for 28 days or less, which most people are. That's my recommendation. If you're in Haneda Airport, just do that. And for your information, the welcome Suica card from Haneda Airport can be found. The machine can be found directly next to the monorail station. So just search for the monorail signs, and you'll then automatically see the sign that says Suica. You can get Toika also, of course. Or, like I always say, the best thing is if you have an iPhone, then I 100% recommend that you forget about the physical card and you literally just go for the digital Suica through your wallet. If you go to your wallet, you can go to the plus sign, then you choose transit cards, you choose Japan, and you'll see Suica there. And I know that certain countries have limitations with what cards can be used to top up the Suica. So that's just one thing to be aware of. And also you need to be aware that during the nighttime hours in Japan, you can't top up the card. It's whilst the train system, the train system, which is basically from about, I guess, 1 in the morning till 4 or 5 in the morning in Japan, occasionally the system is under maintenance and you cannot top it up. But you can still top it up physically here from the machines, so that's not a problem. But once I went digital and I did the whole digital Suica, I never went back. It's freaking amazing. I top it up directly from the phone. I don't need to go anywhere to top it up. If I'm halfway through a trip, and I realize that I'm running out of money, I can top it up there and then. If I get to a gate and I don't have enough money, it doesn't let me through, I could just top it up there and then. Gary, if your Suica card is a normal Suica card, then yes, it usually has 10 years of, as long as you're using it and you haven't stopped using it for 10 years, then it will work. If it's a welcome Suica, then no. Welcome Suicas expire after 28 days. So just be aware of that. And also the Suica card that they're selling now in within Tokyo, I think it's it includes the credit, but it also includes the price of the card. I actually have a few spare cards, 3 or 4 cards, that I might be doing some kind of a random giveaway. Some of them have like 250 yen, some of them have like 500 yen. Nothing more than that really, but I thought, what's the point of me having all of these, 3 or 4 cards when there is people that are constantly asking. Okay, in Narita they've actually stopped selling the Suica cards, the welcome Suica cards. At the moment, the last time I checked, they are no longer selling it in Narita. But you know what happens with these things is that basically things are changing all the time. Literally, this whole new Suica thing happened at the time during Christmas time, as I was getting ready for this trip, and I just couldn't put it together for an update. Right, where was this shrine that we passed before? Because I feel like maybe it was the other road. Oh, this is where we passed before. Have I missed it? Have I missed the shrine because I've been like talking? I specifically remember seeing this, and I pointed at this earlier on, and I went this way, and I pointed at that. Or maybe it's behind. Okay, well, let's go to the beginning and then walk back up. It's okay. My goal this year is to not be depressed and move to Japan to sell chicken and waffles. Hey Adachi. Well, I think that's a great goal to have, and mental health is very important. So anything that you can do to make you happy and make you feel confident, you should definitely do. However, always remember to have keep your goals to goals that are easy to accomplish, small steps. So if you want to do this chicken and waffles selling, how many steps? Maybe you can do it in 5 or 6 steps to get there. And what it would be your step 1? What would be your step 2? What would be your step 3 before you actually achieve your goal? That's what I would suggest that you do. Generally, it's big goals are great to have, but at the same time, they can also lead to big disappointment. And I like to have a big goal, but have like 10 mini goals that reach that big goal, so that each time I do one of those goals, I am getting one step further. Okay, let's go back, because obviously, or was it that way? Or was the shrine there? Okay, let's walk all the way that way. I can't remember where the shrine was anymore. You can get the other IC cards that work perfectly. Obviously, unfortunately, the problem is that a lot of people start in, not unfortunately, but a lot of people start in Tokyo, and that is the issue. If you are going to be traveling to Japan and you're going to spend 4 days in Tokyo and then travel onwards, people want the IC cards from day one. Obviously, you know, it's only natural. Maybe that was a shrine. I usually try to have small goals, but lately for the past 20 years, I feel like I haven't been accomplishing my goals, so I've been optimistic. If I get that Suica card, can I use that? Yes, you can. Yep, no, you can, no problem. Saitama was a nice area. It is, it can be. I have been to Saitama. Saitama is a relatively big area, and easy to get to from Tokyo, with a lot of people thinking that they're still in Tokyo. And yeah, I have friends that live in Saitama also. I hadn't realized how long this street was, to be honest. Oh my god, look at that dog. So cute. Haha. Towada, yes. Towada being Towada. So this is the shrine that we were at earlier on, and actually I've been told that if I walk around the left, it's gonna be interesting, so let's see. I walked this way up to this little shrine. No, not here. Okay. It's so nice in the sun, actually. Some little Alleyways here. Back in the clay told me to come in this direction, so let's see what there is. Doesn't seem to be much over here. How much does it cost to run a vending machine? Very good question, indeed. Yeah, I will most likely come back before the end of the trip, maybe. This area is definitely worth, oh, it's private. I thought it was an alley. This area is definitely worth featuring. I knew that today was going to be a little bit different. I had no expectations. Yeah, one of the things that I totally recommend that you do is to try and check out some areas like this one, where basically you can walk around not really knowing what there is, and you might want to check out my video, my Tokyo less visited spots, which are a little bit similar to this, and highly recommend that you check out. So yeah, half of the adventure is finding locations and areas that people, or that you don't know too much about. You discover new things. It's so much fun, right? I would say anyway. And this road that I'm on is closed to traffic because they do this every now and then, like on weekends, national holidays, they close it down for public. Yeah, that's basically more or less what I did. God. I started in Iidabashi, and I knew I was coming here, so I walked from Iidabashi to here, and that's also a great way of doing things, you know, like instead of getting off at the station, get off one stop before the station and then walk. Especially on a beautiful day like today. You know? cute. Cute little area here. I think. Oh, why not? We'll get a little bit lost. Why not? Kind of nice. What the hell? What does that mean? Anybody could tell me, that's kind of funny. Well, I wouldn't say it looks private when there's a izakaya there, there's a barber here, there's some kind of a store here, there's lots of shops around. I need to get back. I might have to go up the same way. A bar, izakaya bar. I think I'm going to go back the way that I just came. It's patrol to stop crime. Okay. I wonder how much crime there is here. Probably no crime. Very little crime. This is so cute, this area. Just gonna walk a little bit more this way, and then I'm gonna come the way that I came before without getting lost. They didn't catch me because I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the same, takes me to the same place. Lots of Italian things here, interesting. This area is definitely like full of Italian, French locations. I've seen the safety patrols before, actually, I have. I think I will start ending the stream soon. I'm gonna grab myself some food and charge up my phone for a little bit. I need to charge my phone, get myself some food, and figure out what my plan B is now. Wow, only 16 minutes to New Year's. Wow, Happy New Year, dude. sort of back to where I started also. Done a nice little loop. There's a lot more people here near this station. You can see that there's a lot more life around this station, around this area. That's Iidabashi station, or Iidabashi station. Actually, the best way to get to where I've just been is from Iidabashi station, I'd say. If you're coming from Tokyo Station or that sort of area. Known as Little Paris, lots of Michelin star restaurants. Interesting. Wow. Very interesting. I'm not going to eat in a Michelin star restaurant, that's for sure. That's not on the cards. What station is this then? It's a metro, but what station? Tobe. I don't know. Toei. Ah, look, it's Iidabashi station. Okay. So quite a few lines, serving quite a few lines. The Oedo line. I can get the Oedo line back actually. The Tozai line. The Yurakucho line. And the Nambuko line. This is the subway, but then just up there is the JR station. I can imagine your legs falling asleep. It's quite a long time. Okay guys, it's been a nice little stream. I'm not very sure, I might even stream a little bit later on. I'm just chilling today, like I said, going with the flow, but it'll probably be on the Happy Gaijin channel. So yeah, Happy New Year, Gary. Happy New Year everyone. Hey, it's that one girl. Which one girl? Later dudes, and yeah, thanks everyone for joining my little walk around, keeping me company for the last hour and a half or so. And yeah, then this is where I walked before. Maybe. That was great, no problem. It's always fun. Thanks for the live stream. Check out my other live streams from Happy Gaijin. I'll be on there maybe even later on today here. Everyone, Happy New Year, and thank you so much for your support, for your help, and I look forward to continue making more helpful content here on this channel that you will hopefully make you feel a little bit more confident when you travel Japan. This is what Tokyo is like in the suburbs of Tokyo on the 1st of January anyway. So take care, stay positive, and be a Happy Gaijin. Omedetou gozaimasu. Thank you, Snack Fund. Thank you, Snack Fund. Thank you, ZTV. Bye. Stay positive.